Cincinnati wants your support. And joining me now is Jay Shatz. Jay is a four-time Big Brother, former board chair, now works for the organization. And Jay, first of all, I got to say hi. I haven't seen you in a while. How are things going for you?
Going well. It's great to be part of an organization that during these crazy times, John, is providing hope and some solutions and also comfort. You know, the most vulnerable children in our community, as you know, have been hit hardest by the pandemic. Also needing help understanding all of the discussion of racial tension and unrest and injustice. So Big Brothers has been through a lot. You know, we've been around for 100 years. And so it's good to work with an organization that every day I feel like we're part of the solution.
Yeah, absolutely. But because of COVID-19, the organization is also being hit kind of hard too. And you have a special raffle going on to try to support it. Tell us about that.
We do, John. What's great about this is all local. We need to make up the money that we lost, like all nonprofits, from the cancellation of all of our events. So we have something called the Bigger Together Raffle. It is all local businesses, and our board members, and I think this is really cool, our board members have purchased gift cards from local restaurants to support the businesses. So from Jeff Ruby's to Walt's Hitching Post, Cincinnati Pops, the Zoo, the Symphony, FC Cincinnati tickets, Graders, all of these things, and to wash it all down, some rare Pappy's Van Winkle bourbon. All of that is available at a raffle we're calling Bigger Together, $25 a ticket. All of the money stays local to help us match children who need a positive adult role model with great volunteers. And, you know, John, as you can imagine, the demand for families who want mentors for their children has just increased dramatically. These kids need somebody to talk to. They need somebody to help navigate all of this. And that's what this raffle is all about, is raising money so that we can continue to make those matches.
Yeah, you know, you bring up about the pairings, about the matching of the big brothers, big sisters with the little brothers, little sisters. And it's just basically a terrible time to have a pandemic where people can't be together the way big brothers, big sisters usually pairs people. Is it affecting the pairings that way?
It is. That's a great question. Safety is our number one concern. And so what we did right away is we stopped having our bigs and littles visit in person. Obviously, our in-school mentoring programs are stopped. And so we've moved very aggressively to move this virtually. And so because we have social workers for every single match, they're there to help the bigs come up with ways to stay engaged. And it's moved virtually. I have a little brother who's 11 years old, who's sometimes not the most talkative. And I have found that us doing FaceTime together works. We did homework together, played games online. We would share meals together. And so that's what we're doing. And it's great. It's also a chance for our social workers to find out what's going on with the little's family. Do they need help with food? Do they need help getting in touch with rent assistance? You know, so we're very much on the front line of defending these children, defending these families, and that's what we do. And it's been tougher, but every month it gets better.
All right, Jay, tell us anybody who's interested in buying the raffle tickets or maybe becoming a big, where they can get more information.
Well, our web stop, John, is One Stop Shopping, bigsforkids.org. If you buy 5 tickets, they're $25 each, you're going to get one of these nifty, amazing hats. And John, you would look just as handsome as can be in one of these hats. And it's got, you know, everything is local. It's got our Greater Cincinnati logo there. They're really nice. They're great embroidered hats. I think this theme of being bigger together, isn't that where we should be at right now as a community? Bigger together, coming together. So bigsforkids.org. Go online. There are 2 gift packages, all local businesses. You're supporting the businesses. You're supporting Big Brothers. And again, if you're a bourbon fan, there are some really amazing rare bourbons part of that. But from a romantic getaway to great restaurants all throughout the tri-state, bigsforkids.org. And if you want to volunteer, there's an easy form to fill out right there. And I've had the great pleasure of being a big for 31 years, and I can tell you it's changed my life as much as any of the children I've had the honor to mentor.
All right, Jay Shatz, it was great catching up, especially for a good cause. Thank you, bud.
Good to see you. Thanks.